Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter 3, that is pronoun, the noun replacing words. Dear students, in this chapter we have read the definition of pronoun as well as the kinds of pronoun. Okay students, we have read that what is pronoun. I have told you what is pronoun. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Pronoun is a word that is used at the place of a noun. Okay, that is pronoun. And I have told you there are 6 kinds which is given in your book. There are 6 kinds of pronoun. Although there are 10 kinds of pronoun, but in your book it is written only 6 kinds of pronoun. The first is personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, and interrogative pronoun. Okay students, in which I have explained all the kinds in detail. What is personal pronoun? This is stand at the place of people or things. It refers to the 3 person, first person, second person, and third person. Dear students, I have also told you what is first person. What are the first persons? I, we, my, mine, us, our. These are the first persons. You have written in your notebook, you can see. And what are the second person? You, your, yours. These are the second person pronoun. And what are the third person? He, she, it, they, him, her, his, them, their. These are the third person pronoun. All these things you have written in your copy, you can see it again. And the next I have taught you, that is possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? It shows the possession or ownership in a sentence. Okay, for example, this book is mine. So here the word mine denotes the possession, denotes the ownership, that I am the owner of this book. Okay, so the word mine is possessive pronoun here. Okay, this is my pen. So here the word my is possessive pronoun because the word my denotes the possession. Okay, or ownership. And dear student, third pronoun I have told you, that is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative means to point out something, to show something. Okay, to give the demo of anything. Okay students, suppose that we are saying this, and I have told you this, that, these, those. These words are used as a possessive pronoun. Okay, for example, we are saying this is a book. I am pointing out that this is a book. So here the word this is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, I am saying that is a bird. The word that is a demonstrative pronoun because we are using the word that to denote something, to point out something. These are the children. So here the word these is demonstrative pronoun. Those are the trees. Okay, the word those is demonstrative pronoun. And you all know that when do we use this and when do we use that, when do we use these and when do we use those. Yes students, we use this for singular subject. Okay, we use this for singular, and it also shows the nearness. We use the word that for singular, but it shows the distance. We use the word these to show the plural, but it shows the nearness. We use the word those, that is plural, but it denotes the thing that is far from us. Okay students, so I think you all have understood what are the demonstrative pronoun. And the next that I have told you, that is reflexive pronoun. It reflects upon the action done by the subject. Okay, for example, we can see here, I spoke to them myself. Here we add self, S-E-L-F or S-E-L-V-E-S to the personal pronoun. And for example, with he we will use himself. With she, we will use herself. With them, we will use themselves. Okay, in such a way. And we generally found these words, himself, herself, themselves, etc., in the last of the sentence. And the another is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun. And what is emphatic pronoun? It emphasizes upon the action done by the subject. Okay, for example, I myself did this work. You yourself complete your homework. Okay, just after the subject, when do we find, okay, self or selves adding to the personal pronoun, that would be the emphatic pronoun. Okay, it comes just after the subject. Okay, she herself went there. Okay, students, these are the emphatic. And the next one is interrogative. What are the interrogative pronouns? Interrogative pronouns are those which is used to ask the question. Okay, you have written in your notebook, you can see there. Okay, what, whom, whose, how, etc. are the words that is used to ask something. That is known as interrogative pronoun. Okay, students, so this is all about the chapter. Today we will discuss also the exercises given in the book. So students, just open the page number 14. It is given at the page number 14. Everyone open. Yes, students, just see here the exercise number first. Exercise number first. So what is given in the exercise number first? Here, fill in the blanks with suitable personal pronoun given within the brackets. Here you have to select the suitable personal pronoun, and in the bracket it is given, there are two helping words are given, helping box is given, and with the help of these words you have to select the appropriate suitable personal pronoun, and you have to fill it in your book. First one is given, just see, example is given first. There is no enmity between you and, there is option C or her. So what would be the correct? Her. Here in the first question, everybody believes him. Here there are two options, everybody believes he or him. There are two options, which one is correct? Everybody believes him. Okay, students, just fill the word him. Okay, in the question number first, in the exercise number first, in the question number first, we will fill everybody believes him. Okay, students, just fill the word him. Now come to the question number next. He is as weak as he or him. There are two options. He is as weak as he or him. As he. What would be the correct answer? He. Okay, just see here. What would be the correct sentence? He is as weak as he. He is the correct option. Here the word he is the correct option. So you will fill in the second question, you will fill he. In the question number first, you will fill the him. Okay, students, just come to the third question. Who can trust you if not? Who can trust you if not he or him? Who can trust you if not he or him? There are two options, he or him. So what would be the correct answer? He. Okay, so correct sentence will be, who can trust you if not he? Okay, if not he. So the correct answer will be, if not he. Next, question number 4. Dear student, just fill it in the question number first. You will fill him. In the question number second, you will fill he. In the question number third, you will also fill he. And now come to the question number 4. The camp volunteer came forward. The camp volunteer came forward to help. They or them? To help them. Them is the correct option. So you will fill here them. Okay. In the question number 5, in the question number 4, you will fill them. Just you can see here, the camp volunteer came forward to help them. Them is the correct, not they. Okay, students? So you will fill the pronoun them. That is personal pronoun. Third person pronoun. Okay? In the question number 4, you will fill the word them. And come to the next question. Question number 5. Is she? Is she? Not her. Is her. No, that is wrong. So what would be the correct option? Is she? Is she? So you will fill here she. In the question number 5, you will fill the word, the pronoun she, and the suitable sentence will be, the correct sentence will be, is she to be blamed for all the mischief? Okay, students. So in the question number 5, you will fill the word she. Just fill it in your notebook, not notebook, in the book only, with the help of pencil. Okay, come to the next question. Question number 6. Nobody knows where he has gone. Nobody knows where he has gone. Where he, there are two options, he or him. So what would be the suitable option? Nobody knows where he has gone, not him has gone. So what would be the correct answer? He has gone. Nobody knows where he has gone. Okay? In the question number 6, you will fill the word he. And what would be the correct sentence? Nobody knows where he has gone. Okay, students? Now, in the question number 6, you will fill the word he. And now come to the question number 7. Come to the question number 7. What is question number 7? You as well as she or her. There are two options, she or her, are my friends. You as well as she are my friends. So what would be the correct option? She. Okay, you fill it in the question number 7. Fill the word she. Okay, just here in the question number 7, you will fill she. And what would be the sentence? Correct sentence: you as well as she are my best friend. Okay, this is the correct answer. And now come to the question number 8. What is question number 8? Where is you or your? There are two options, you or your. Where is you house? No, that is wrong. Where is your house? That is correct. So you will fill here the word your. Okay, students, just fill it. In the question number 8, the sentence will be, suitable sentence will be, where is your house? Where is your house? Okay, just fill it. Question number 9. Question number 9. The boy fell down and broke. The boy fell down and broke what? His leg or him leg? There are two options, his or him. What will you fill? His. What would be the correct answer? What would be the suitable answer? His. Okay. So what would be the correct sentence? The boy fell down and broke his leg. Okay. So you will fill in the blanks. In the question number 9, you will fill the word his. The boy fell down and broke his leg. Okay, students, just fill it in your book. And come to the question number 10. Just see the question number 10. Is. There are two options, she or her, not feeling well. Is she. What would be the suitable option? C. Okay. Is she not feeling well? Is her not feeling well? That is wrong sentence. So what would be the suitable sentence? Is she not feeling well? So what would be the correct option in the question number 10? In the question number 10, the suitable option will be the word she. Okay, students, just fill it. And dear students, this is all about the question number 1st. In the question number 1st, in the exercise number 1st, in the question number 1st, you will fill him. In the question number 2nd, you will fill he. In the question number 3rd, you will fill he. Question number 4, you will fill them. In the question number 5, you will fill she. In the question number 6 you will fill he. In the question number 7 you will fill she. In the question number 8 you will fill your. In the question number 9 you will fill his. In the question number 10 you will fill the word she. Okay students, this is all about the exercise number first. Okay, so in this way we have completed the exercise number first. Now we will discuss the next exercise, that is second exercise. There are two exercises given. Okay, exercise number second. Here what you have to do, underline the pronouns. Here students, in this sentence you have to underline the pronouns. Okay, underline the pronouns in the following sentence and write their kinds. First you have to underline the pronouns in the sentence. Okay, and we have to tell the kinds, what kind of pronoun is used there. Okay, kinds I have told you, there are 6 kinds given in your book. Okay, that you have to fill. So here in the question number first, you see what is the question number first. You will hurt yourself. It is given. Question I am going to write. You can see here. You will hurt yourself. SELF. You will hurt yourself. So students, here you have to select the pronoun. Although you is also pronoun, that is personal pronoun, and that is what kind of pronoun. You underline it, underline the word yourself, and here you write down reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Okay students, just write down reflexive pronoun. PRONOUN. Okay, just write down reflexive pronoun. Underline the word yourself in the question number first. You will hurt yourself. In this sentence, underline the word yourself and what kind of pronoun it is. In the blanks you will fill here reflexive pronoun. Okay, question is already written in your book. Okay, and come to the next question. And what is the next question? This is the house. This is the house that my father built. That my father built. Okay students, this is the sentence given in your book. Just see here. This is the house that my father built. Dear students, in this question, in this sentence, this, what is pronoun? Here this is pronoun. Okay, my is also pronoun, but you will underline the word this, and what kind of pronoun it is? It is used to show something, to point out something. Therefore that is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, demonstrative pronoun. Okay, just fill in the blanks. Demonstrative pronoun. Okay students, fill it clearly in your book. Pronoun. And the next question, just see. Question number 3. Just see the question number 3, students. We like the boys who are honest. We like the boys who are honest. Okay students, this is the sentence. We like the boys who are honest. Although who is also pronoun, that is relative pronoun, but in your book it is not given. Therefore I will underline the word we. That is what kind of pronoun? That is personal pronoun. So underline the word we, and that is personal pronoun. And what kind of person? The first person. Personal pronoun you will write. Okay, personal pronoun. The next question, question number 4. These are my toys. These are these are my toys. Okay student, just see, this is the question, this is the sentence. Here you have to tell these are my toys. Although these, the word these is also pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, but we will underline the word my, and it shows the what kind of pronoun? Possessive pronoun. This is possessive pronoun. Okay students, possessive pronoun. Just fill it. In the question number first, underline the word yourself, and that is reflexive pronoun. In the question number second, underline the word this, that is demonstrative pronoun. In the question number third, underline the pronoun we, that is personal pronoun. In the question number four, underline the pronoun my, and that is possessive pronoun. Okay students, just write down in your book with the help of pencil. Now we will discuss some other exercises. Come question number 5. Okay students, I am going to erase up to this and come to the question number 5. Just see here what is question number 5. You will enjoy yourself voice. You will enjoy yourself. You will enjoy yourself voice. Okay students, this is the sentence. You will enjoy yourself. You will enjoy yourself voice. Okay students, in this sentence, yourself, underline the word yourself, and what kind of pronoun? That is reflexive pronoun. Okay, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. Just write down. Just see, you will enjoy yourself. Here in this sentence, the word, underline the word yourself, and that is reflexive pronoun. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 6. That is, whose book is this? Whose book is this? Okay students, just see here. Whose book is this? Here we are asking the question, interrogative word, and we are asking the question, interrogative marks are there, that therefore that is interrogative pronoun. Okay, interrogative pronoun. Okay, just write down in your book, interrogative pronoun. Okay, in the question number 7, just see the question number 7. I am going to erase the question number 4. Just see, in the question number 6, you will underline the word whose, and that is interrogative pronoun. And next question, she herself. She herself. She herself looked after. She herself looked after my old grandmother. My old grandmother. G-R-A-N-D, grandmother. Okay, just see here. She herself. Dear students, we are emphasizing, we are seeing emphasis. Okay, she herself, just after the subject, therefore that is emphatic pronoun. Okay, underline the word herself, and that is emphatic pronoun. Okay, emphatic pronoun. Just write down. Question number 7, you will underline the word herself, and that is emphatic pronoun. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8, show me the gift. Show me the gift. Show me the gift that you have bought, that you have bought, P-O-U-G-S-T. Okay, students, just see. Show me the gift that you have bought. Here, show me the gift that you have bought. Here, underline the word you and what kind of pronoun? That is personal pronoun. Okay, personal pronoun. Okay, students, just write down. Question number 8. Show me the gift that you have bought. Here you will underline the word you and that is personal pronoun. Okay, students, and come to the next question. Question number 9. Just see here. I myself saw him. I myself saw him coming. Okay, students, this is the question. Here we are saying that after the subject there is a pronoun. Okay, I myself, there is emphasis. Okay, therefore that is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronoun. Okay, students, just write down this. Underline the word myself and that is what kind of pronoun? Emphatic pronoun. Okay, next question, students. Question number 10. We will see what is question number 10. Those are your books. Those are your book. Those are your books. Okay, students, in this question, in this sentence, here your, underline the word your and it shows the possession and therefore that is possessive pronoun. Okay, students, possessive pronoun. Just write down. Okay, students, in the question number 9, underline the word myself, that is emphatic pronoun, and in the question number 10, underline the word your, that is possessive pronoun. Okay, students, in this way we have completed all the exercises given in the chapter number 3, that is pronoun, the noun replacing word. In the next class we will discuss the new topic. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.